Trying to protect Darnold here. Over the middle. It's a touchdown. A.J. Barner. And Seattle's right back in it. Trying to protect Darnold here. Over the middle. It's a touchdown. A.J. Barner. And Seattle's right back in it. An extra point will tie it. They get the snap. Pressure coming. Patrick Queen. Darnold spins away and flips it ahead. And it's a first down for A.J. Barner. Oh, Sam Darnold with a little bit of maneuvering to get away from the speedy Patrick.
Darnold to the air. And he fires to a wide open man. It's caught. That's the tight end, A.J. Barner.
Beautiful. Watch how Sam Darnold gets it. And as soon as he gets back in his drop, you're going to see these guys go, hey, pause it right there. They get to empty, and then they're all spread.
In a hurry to give Kupp a chance.
From the 16. Good protection. Man open. Caught. Touchdown. A.J. Barner, the tight end.
That's a great look at it right here. 88 against 27. Little hesitation, and then down and up. And look at the placement of that football. All 13 snaps so far with two tight ends. Get the matchup down in this red area that they want. The big talented tight end.
3rd down 1. Charbonnet is the back. Rolling against the grain. Throws across his body, and that's a first down. A.J. Barner scored a touchdown in the first half.
Cooper Kupp, second catch today. 1st and 10. Saubert releasing. Darnold on the move, and on the fly, he's got his receiver. Darnold, blocked by Cross. Time in the middle. Down he goes to about the 6-yard line, and he was looking for his tight end. That was down and goal. Flag thrown, end zone caught, back, touchdown. Flag thrown, A.J. Barner's got it. Had one last week, has one today. Let's see what that flag is all about.
This is just a roll to the right. You've got it flat, then you've got a guy behind the line of scrimmage as your second read, but then Barner is coming from the backside. He's just working that back line, trying to find a window in the zone.
Frank Kubiak said that was the first call I made when I got this job. 1st and goal, caught at the 3. Touchdown, Barner sheds Levante David.
Just a little out route, easy one-on-one, but a missed tackle, an extra punt.
Yards just beyond the 26-yard line. Darnold set to throw and wide open at the 40 of Jacksonville. A.J. Barner. Can they bring him down? Eventually, yes, inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you're going to get the safety. When you get this run look coming that way, you get that opportunity. Safety, that's Wingard who gets caught in with his eyes in the backfield looking for the run, and there goes A.J. Barner right beyond the safety, and big-time play for the Seahawks right there.
A 61-yard pickup, his 3rd catch of the day. The other 2 were simple tosses quietly, but came in here with 4 touchdown catches we mentioned. Tied for the NFL lead from tight ends reaching the end zone with Dallas Goedert.
Well, it's one of the things that happens to you when you run the ball on 1st down. You get those hits.
He was the one on sort of a prove-it kind of moment here.
And Barner takes it in for the touchdown. So A.J. Barner goes in to take the tush-push snap. Even their tight ends are running in touchdowns as Barner takes the snap, kicking some dirt in the face of Washington tonight.
5. Darnold from an empty set. Over the middle has A.J. Barner, who's having himself a big first set. The year goes on. 1st down and 10. Darnold pressured. Darnold keeps it alive and finds A.J. Barner. Barner with a first down as he gets 13. Darnold steps up. He's got Barner with room to run. A first down for the tight end and more, punishing at the end of the run to the 34.
But so far here early on, looks to be right.
They're bringing it right here. Darnold steps up, delivers right before the blitz gets home and finds A.J. Barner for a first down. Barner got to his feet not knowing if he was.
I mean, at this stage in his career, he's remarkable.
First down and long. Screen for Barner. The tight end has some room. A.J. Barner to the 45.
Going to 1st and 15. And on first down, play action, Darnold turns. Open is tight end A.J. Barner. And Barner banging his way to a 1st and goal.
Now it's Walker in at running back. And a play action, Darnold on the move. He's got Barner, the tight end, into Indianapolis territory and chopped up by Cameron Bynum.
Against Wally. He still has time, 6:30 to go here in his third. But they're going to have to get out of conservative mode and start getting aggressive.
Short drop and then the pass and fighting his way for what should be a play clock at 3. Rolling left. Throwing back the other way. He's got a man. Caught. Barner, touchdown!
Watch this route by Barner. Typically when you run this route, you work to the inside. He sets it up and then goes to the outside. See the safety there? That was Cam Kitchens. Completely fooled with that route.
They got a scrum in the middle of the field, these two teams, obviously. Not thrilled with each other.
What an effort by Barner at 6'6" to climb the ladder and come up with that catch. Unable to hit the 2-pointer, but with 6:23
game, they're hoping to do that again today.
Darnold slings it. That catch is made by Barner for a first down. Charbonnet shifts to the other side. Darnold is going to step up. He's going to throw underneath. Catch by Barner. Barner brought down inside the 5. Terrific individual effort.
Finding success.
Go with a traditional fullback, running back look, and Darnold's going to throw it. Hits his open man. It's Barner cutting it for the touchdown. The Seattle offense has come alive, but it's the defense that has set him up.
To escort him into the end zone, nearly untouched, but you're going to see he just slips behind the whole defense, and the Panthers completely lose him. Nobody within 10 yards.
On 2nd and 10. Darnold completes it to Barner. Just got that pass. Jones to nickel. And it's a first down for the second-year man. Sabat was the player who's shaken up. He ran off. Third down, the Darnold throws. Barner off the tackle of Spillane for the first down at the 28-yard. Not have been as good as other teams, but they were getting points on the board. Darnold booting A.J. Barner. First down, Seattle. George Holani's the running back. Fake to him. Darnold to the end zone. Barner's got a touchdown.
There's not much you can do about it, right? You've got to play the run game here because they're in such an advantageous position. You see the heat coming on the play, but eventually the dam had to break.